Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jake the Fate, and in this video, what's up with all this? Why am I doing these hand motions? This guitar, I really don't know what brand this is. It's an IX 393. I have no idea what this is. One of my friends, she gave this guitar to me, and it's an interesting guitar. I'm not gonna say it's anything that I would personally buy, but it was a gift, and so I was already thinking of, modifying this guitar, giving it a paint job, or doing something with it. I just didn't know what I was gonna do with it. And so I had asked her, like, give me 3 colors. I already knew that I wanted to do, like, something along the lines of EVH with the lines and stuff, because I love doing the Eddie Van Halen replicas. So I was like, let me just ask her, like, 3 of her favorite colors, or, like, just give me 3 colors so I can do the stripes and everything. And we have, like, this insider joke, and she gave me, like, red, white, and blue, like America. So I was, like, thinking about it. I was like, I took it as a joke, but then I'm like, I looked up and I'm like, I got this big poster over here of the 2K24 WWE 2K24 poster that my brother-in-law actually got from a GameStop, and I don't know how he managed to get it, but he gave it to me. And I'm like, yo, Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare, red, white, and blue. So, that's the idea that I have right now of making this guitar into the American Nightmare guitar. This is not going to be like a tutorial video, because I've already done how to, replicate Eddie Van Halen's guitars. I've got a bunch of videos of how to do the EVH 5150, the black and white, the black and yellow. But this one's going to be more like a fun project of just me building a random guitar into, like, something random. This guitar, it's kind of small, like a little bit smaller than a traditional guitar. Like, it is a 25.5 inch scale length, but the body is so small. Like, on me, it's like a little smaller than my other guitars, because the neck is like a regular size neck, but the body is just a little smaller. So my initial plan is to hopefully, I don't know what's under here, is to take off this pick guard and put it on a humbucker instead of having these 3 single coils, having, this thing cut up like a regular Frankenstrat. What I'm hoping that's not under here is that this whole thing is just, like, carved out, because that's going to be annoying, and I don't want to put this plate back. I'm hoping that it's at least just here and here, like the 3 holes, but I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be like this whole thing. It's just going to be like one big ass hole. So I'm going to have to use wood filler and fill that all up, but we'll see. I don't know. I am going to change it up a little bit. I was thinking of getting new hardware, like getting a new bridge, new stuff, but at this point in time, like, again, I still haven't even started the thing. I'm hoping at the end of it, it looks sick, looks cool. Usually when it comes to these kind of projects, I get ideas as I go. So right now, all I have in mind is just, like, the red, white, and blue EVH stripes. Maybe thinking of putting the Nightmare logo on it, or I do want to make this kind of like a Cody Rhodes, because I'm a huge Cody Rhodes. I am a Cody crybaby.
Little crybaby bitches. We want Cody. We want Cody.
So, yeah, let's get this project started, and we'll see how this thing turns out.
Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Moment of truth. God, please don't let it be one big ass fucking hole, because then it's gonna be a lot of Bondo I'm gonna have to use. What the God damn it. Holy shit. Oh my God, dude, this thing is gonna break. This shit. You guys see that right there? How thin this is. This shit's fucked. At least it's not plywood. At least it's not plywood, because I've seen cheaper guitars. And look at the shim that they use. They, like, super glued this piece of plastic here. That means this guitar was really offset. Because, god damn. Son of a bitch. What am I going to do here? I can't even use like another pick guard. Actually, I probably can. This thing is way too small. I'm going to have to make new holes. I didn't want to use a pick guard. That was the thing. I didn't want to use a pick guard. My original plan was to just put Bondo, which I could do is like cut out a piece of wood, put it in here, put the wood filler, sand it down, and just cut this part out and have this here, and then route out for the humbucker. But what I'm afraid of is that this thing, it's so thin. Look, if I press this, it's gonna break. This is the little circuit. Oh wow, I could have just unclipped this thing. I don't have to cut it. Ugh, idiot. I mean, I don't really need this, but I'm just gonna have a big ass hole there. So I might just use it. First things first, I'm gonna bring this down, sand this thing, because I'm not gonna go down to the wood. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna scuff it up and then throw the first coat of red. Is it red? Yes, red, white, and then blue on top. So I'm gonna do that. Son of a bitch. I don't even want to put Bondo on this thing, to be honest. I think I'm gonna just use this. Yeah, because this thing's too big, so what I'm gonna do is just trace this and cut this to size, I guess. But I don't want to overwhelm myself. So, to the workstation. Alright, so before I even get started on this, because this is not what I... Oh my god. Anyways, this piece of crap freaking broke. I don't blame it on the rig that I made. It's a piece of wood. Garbage. So I have to get a guitar neck that I just have laying around and MacGyver this crap here. This thing, it just looks like the British flag. As I was peeling it off, I'm like, oh my God, dude. It's not what I was going for. Now what I could do is take off this pick guard because this is giving me like an Austin Powers kind of fucking guitar. Like if I was making a guitar for fucking Austin Powers. But it's not.
Yeah, baby, yeah.
It's not. So I'm just gonna have to fucking fix this thing because God damn it. All right, so I think that looks a little bit better. I like this because it's giving me that look. You can still see like the stripes of where they would land, you know, because of the texture and like the paint that's been accumulating over the tape and stuff, whatever. But yeah, because you can see it right there, like, you know, it's supposed to be there and it comes down. You can still see it. Yeah, pretty cool, yeah. here it is, the Nightmare Van Halen guitar. I guess you can, I don't know what to call it yet. It actually came out pretty cool. I think it came out pretty cool. So yeah, this was a fun project, and I want to give a special shout out and a thanks to my friend Nas for giving me this guitar. Not the rapper, it's not, don't get it, that's her name. But yeah, because I have some guitars and I'm like, I don't want to start spray painting them. And I've been wanting to do this for a while, doing like a Van Halen paint job on a guitar with like random colors, like just like 3 random colors for a while, like I don't know, like pink or some weird colors. And she gave me these 3 colors, and I wasn't gonna do it, but I was like looking at Cody Rhodes, and I'm like, shit, I have to do it for him. So Cody Rhodes, if you're watching this, I did this guitar for you, just for you. And if I ever go to a live event, I want you to sign this for me. Sign it for me, even though I already have your autograph on this lifting belt. I want you to sign my guitar, so it can be official. So if I ever do go back to a live event or a meet and greet, I'm gonna bring this guitar with me everywhere I go, and you're gonna sign this, because I'm crazy like that. A lot of flags have the same colors, like red, white, and blue. There's a lot of flags with the same colors. So I guess if you guys want to represent your own flag. But yeah, this thing could have turned into a literal nightmare if I had to fill up, as you guys saw, this entire cavity. But I was like, I am not gonna, because I wanted to get this thing done quick, because I've got a few other projects that I'm working on. So I was like, I am not trying to waste so much time on this. So I got this pick guard, like I said, from a Gio Ibanez guitar, which I've had painted red before. So I gave it the blue and white stripes, and then, as you guys saw, it wasn't what I wanted. So I just went with the entire thing blue. But the cool thing is that, for some reason, the white paint was giving me like this, like it was like spraying out dust. Some white paints, Rust-Oleum, I don't know why, some of their whites, it sprays out like white dust. And so it kind of gave it like a weird texture. I have a few guitars that it's done that on, but it's pretty cool because it gives it like that effect where the other, like the red stripes, is like a smooth satin finish, and then it's got like that rough texture. And then you can see it like right here, like the gloss, and then that weird texture. It's not supposed to do that, but happy little accent, right? And because I saw that, I was like, I don't want to throw on that satin finish on top of it, which is ideal to do. Like if you guys are painting a guitar, it's always ideal to throw on a clear coat over the top of your finished product. But I take pretty good care of my guitars. I usually have them hung up or in a case. With this one, I might actually hang it up, somewhere up there, just because it's got like that vibe that I was going for. So I went with the typical Van Halen look with the eye hooks for the strap buttons. I gave it a kill switch, a little red kill switch here. I didn't use it on the track just because that song, I don't think it needed it. Put the tone, because it's all about the tone instead of the volume. It's all about the tone. Now the pickups that I used these retroactive EMGs Super 77s, the retroactives. And what I did down here, pretty clever, right? I put a little battery case to put the battery in here where that little circuit board thing was. I don't know if you guys can see it on the camera, because whatever. But yeah, I did that. And the headstock, yeah, I gave it the old stinger back here. Taped it down, give it the stinger. Try to have a matching headstock with the body, even though it's like not really the same, because I don't know, I feel like I gave this red one, I put it too thick. I used like the thicker tape, but I don't care. It came out pretty cool. Yeah, like this over here, like this pickguard didn't match at all. Like it is overlapping here a little bit, but I can care less. But the cool thing is that I had this pickguard put a certain way, and I had to shift it a little because the pickups weren't fitting. And it kind of gives it like this little red shadow effect here. It's pretty minor, it's pretty nerdy, I know. But other than that, all I want to say is, if you guys have an idea in your head or certain inspiration, it doesn't have to just be with guitars. It doesn't have to be with music or anything. But like if you guys are like inspired to do something, never stop yourself from actually doing it, because only you will stop yourself from achieving whatever it is you want to achieve. So in this particular case, like, doing projects like this, even though they're like really quirky and they're like cheesy, you know, it makes me happy. You know, it puts a smile on my face, and I get to share it with you guys, and you guys can take ideas, you know, riff off ideas from like what I'm doing. Like, oh, you know, if he's doing it like that, or if he's, you know, turning a guitar that's like not really that valuable into something that is more sentimental now, that's something, you know what I mean? Because this guitar, you know, I don't know how many people have had this before, but you know, it's gone through different stages of like songwriting, I guess. You know, somebody's probably written something on it, so that person has that sentimental value to it. The next person has their own sentimental value to it. Now I've put my own, and it's the same exact guitar. It's just that, you know, it's literally has gone through a change in its life. I mean, because technically this thing started off as a tree, and now I have it like this. If you guys have any ideas that you guys want to do, painting something, writing something, whatever it is, you know, just do it and then feel good about it. Because at the end of the day, that's the point of being an artist. You know, being creative is just getting lost in it and actually doing it, and then realizing it once you're done. You look back at it, you're like, holy shit, I did that. So yeah, I hope you guys found this video useful and helpful in any way, shape, or form. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, because this is all I do on my channel. Guitar reviews, guitar builds, wiring stuff, anything guitar related, that's all I do here. And with that, I'll catch you guys on the next one.